In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make an excellent brisket in under 2 minutes that will satisfy your guests 100% of the time. I love barbecue, so I asked my dad to help me smoke a brisket on a beautiful summer Sunday. The night before, we went to Sam's Club and got a 10-pound brisket. The brisket cost about $45. So I woke up super early on Sunday and got my smoker prepped for the brisket. I filled the water pan and added a competition blend of wood pellets. I primed the hopper and waited for the smoke to start rolling. Once the smoke was steady, I set the temperature to 225 degrees and closed the smoker door to heat up. While the smoker is getting hot, I trimmed down the brisket. Don't worry about the anatomy of the steak. Focus on trimming off some of the silver skin and hard fat that may be hard to render. I used mustard as my binder. Don't worry, you won't taste it if you're not a fan of mustard. And I used a truffle steak seasoning to coat the outside. Once the smoker reached the temperature, I inserted the thermometer and threw this slab in the smoker. I periodically check it and spritz it with apple juice to maintain some moisture.
A few hours later.
After a few hours, it reached about 150 degrees, not that degrees. It seemed to stop cooking. Time for the Texas crutch. I took the brisket off the smoker, spritzed it again, and recoated with rub. I wrapped this bad boy with foil, put it back on the smoker. Now the temperature started moving.
A few hours later.
After several more hours, the temperature reached 195 degrees. I pulled it off, wrapped the foiled brisket with clean shop towels, and let it rest in the Yeti.
But Darth, it's supposed to go to 205 degrees.
Yeah, you're right. But while it's resting, the temperature will rise. Remember, we don't want to overdo it. I unwrap the perfection and slice it into thin strips for everybody to enjoy. Nothing but compliments, of course. Not bad for a first brisket. Stay tuned for my first smoked pork shoulder next weekend.